In a desperate attempt to get something working, we are bringing hateful, hateful, hateful easy mode to the top lane. I love Gath for top lane. I love him. He's just so oppressively funny. Now, we're bringing a special mix today. We're bringing the Smack a Champion Get Health Back Keystone Mastery. It's like every couple of seconds or something I can just regain 3% of my maximum health. I will be stacking up health, of course, with the Feast. I will be getting health back every time I kill something. I'll also be getting mana back every time I kill something. We're going to be going into a Luden's Echo. Probably in not a short amount of time. Or not a long amount of time. We will be... Oh, we'll play up against a Jax, it looks like. Interesting. Alright, so the Vayne Braum, I think, is a duo. Our Sona is mid. And we have a Dragon Slayer Pantheon jungle. I'm not going to go so far as to say I feel good about this team, because I did that last time, and that did not go well for me. But we're here for the wins, for the feeling betters, and Gath is significantly easy mode. At least to me. I don't know, there's something about Cho that, like, when I play him, I just feel like I'm cheating. It's... honestly, it's a good feeling. It is. It's a good feeling. Jax is probably going to be all kinds of aggro, jumping in, trying to stun us and stuff like that. We're going to start with the missiles, or the spikes. I play Battlecast Prime Cho'Gath almost exclusively. To me, they're missiles. We're going to start with the missiles. Probably a Doran's Ring. Couple of potions. And we're not going to worry about basically anything he does, because we'll be able to sustain through pretty much all of it. At least in the early stages. Come late, or come like the middle part of the laning phase, I might start having some issues, unless I pull ahead of him. But his little spinny nonsense does not block Feast. And nobody on their team aside from Nunu is probably going to get particularly tanky. So yeah, I'm just going to be able to burst people down. If the game goes long enough, people have a tendency to surrender when I play Cho. If the game goes long enough, we may get into some fun item interactions that I really, really enjoy when I play Cho. Because that's just more healing from potions. And stacks. Well, we're just going to go with the... we're not going to be too risky. Yes, vengeance is at hand. Hey, guess what? Nobody cares, Callista. Nobody cares at all. Alright, and because nobody cares, what do we got here? Okay, so Lee Sin's got Storm Raider Surge. I don't know. I haven't really found a good use for that mastery yet. Like, as a get in, get out, but like, if I'm like on a get in kind of champion, I wanna actually... oh, we got a DJ Sona. Sweet. But if I'm a get-in kind of guy, I want to actually kill somebody. Yeah, we're rocking grass with the Undying so we can heal a bunch whenever we auto-attack our lane opponent. It's only 20 points right now, but since that's a percentage of my max health, that's going to stack up pretty quick. The good feels. DJ Sona music is good. Especially because it's a nice switch from what you normally hear on Summoner's Rift. And, you know, different is good. It's the reason we play the stuff we play. he auto-attacked anything yet? Grasp the Undying recharges real fast, man. It's got a cool effect that goes with it, too. So it doesn't proc on the spines, which is okay. But we can still do a crap ton of damage. Cho scales just so ridiculously with a full AP build that you don't even really need to go full AP. You can actually get away on Cho with just a couple of AP items, some tankiness, and I have a special thing I like building on Cho when I'm ahead. Because as a fun fact, one of the reasons I actually level up these missiles first is well, you do a lot more damage with your auto attacks, and I do kind of an auto attacky Cho. He does not dodge this very well. This guy's apparently silver ranked, but I'm not seeing it. Oh. Ha. Throw down the taunt. Yeah, I think we got this. Oh no, you stunned me. All that damage you did. I just got all that health back. My flash may be down, but so is yours. Alright. See, this is why I love Cho'Gath. I mean, like, I just do not have to care at all. Like, at all. I can just bully him all day. Because as long as I'm killing minions, and I'm always killing minions. And this is the reason that you level up the spines, or missiles. Because, whoa, do you get to shove so hard. And as long as you're shoving, you're killing minions, and as long as you're killing minions, you're sustained. I mean, we're going to have his tower down to like half health in not too long, and it's not going to be hard. Nice. AP Sona? AP DJ Sona getting kills in the mid lane. Feeling much better about this game than the last couple. So I have 29 farm. He's got 12. I'm okay with this. Alright, she picked up 3 kills. Oh, but a good gank from our jungler. I've got a level on him. I should use that to my advantage. He's really intent on using those bushes against me, isn't he? Okay. I see how it is. You think you're a badass now. Good for you. I'll admit, I got greedy there. Or Sona. Whoa, okay, Sona build. That's an AD mid Sona. That's why they asked if I was going AP. Okay, that makes sense. Part of me just wants to burn the feast now. Yeah, screw it. What if I don't want to hold it, partner? That was a well-executed gank. That was a very well-executed gank. That was delicious. That's all that was. It was delicious. Ah, so delicious. Nom nom nom. Show's just gonna get bigger. And we're gonna shove that in. Like, I have more mana now than I did when I started, and it's so nice. Why are they trying to tower dive so hard? I mean, I don't think they have that much authority on that lane, but, I mean, they seem to think they do. Alright, with that all said and done, we can go back and get our needlessly large, and really, really start making this guy's day a living hell. Because, why not? Nicely done. They had somebody who had enough kills to have a shutdown? He had a bounty on him? Oh, probably for the assists. Part of me wants to go help the Sona, but I'm not entirely certain she needs it. I could just go take me a Rift Herald. I should go take me a Rift Herald. He does a lot more damage than I thought. Ow, 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 ow. Damn, I was just a hair too slow. If I'd have been on my way sooner, I would have had him, and she would have been safe, but unfortunately, it did not work that way. Just clearing out swaths of them. Oh, I love it. Now, a lot of people level up the Shout on Cho, and I understand that. It makes his silence last longer, which is fun. That's fine. But the amount of damage you can put down with just his Q and his E, I mean, it is ridiculous. It is very ridiculous. Wow. Targets. Targets of interest. Yeah, we got a fed Pantheon here. I'll feast that down. I'm cool with that. Plus I've got my Ludens. He's trying to take my tower. Teleport's going to be up in 5. He's going to kill it before then. I'm sad about that. But that's going to be the only thing he accomplishes today. And we will make sure of that. Nice. Alright, well we've got our... So the nice thing about Luden's Echo on Cho is that it will actually proc off his Vorpal Spikes. Which is fun, because they're technically a basic attack. And that makes no sense. Another thing that will proc off his basic attack is a Static Shiv. Getting both of them to proc at the same time is tricky, but worth it. So very worth it, if you can manage it. Because it is so frickin' busted. Ah! She ulted him to save him from me. I like it. Oh! The frickin' Ren. Ow. But that's gonna be a double kill. And... hey guys, look, there's a Jax over there. Yep, we're gonna go for it. Because you know what? No guts, no glory. I need to go stack my feast back up anyway. This is a brawly team fight we're gonna have here. Oh, phone. Nobody cares. Silly telemarketers. Nobody likes them, and they don't understand it. I could teleport in behind them, but I think that would just get me murdered. There's not much I can do from that angle either. Damn. They're just one big death ball right now, aren't they? Man, get her the hell off me. Calista is so freaking annoying. Just annoying. It doesn't matter how many slows you got, she can get away from you.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down. Shut down.
Some shutdowns are good. Some deadly sin would be better. Biologicals must be eliminated. Oh, comes a twisted fate. The flash feasting. You gotta love it. Okay, yeah. That was basically how we felt about that. I'm gonna die here because of that. Oh, and wow, the Twisted Fate teleport in. They are just going all ham for that mid lane. Boots. Boots are good. I hate how even a Jax that gets his butt kicked can just eat turrets. Like, Olaf and Trundle can eat turrets, but they actually have to have a decent game at some point in order to do that. No escape for you. No. Mine. Cause I'm frickin' Cho'Gath, that's why. And I give no feasts. Well, actually I give many, many feasts. I give all of the feasts. Where did Vayne go? I thought she was right there with us. Oh, okay, low health. She left. They are all standing right near the middle of... Wow! They deserve to get hit in the face with that thing. Honestly, it's the Nunu. The Nunu is the big problem here. What? How? What? 22 What is this? Since when did Magi stack up to 25?
Shut down.
That explains why he's been doing so much damage. Alright, I need more feast stacks. You. We're feast stack number 1. I didn't even have to, like, slow my forward motion there. That's why I like this build. Luden, Static Shiv. It's all magic damage. It's just burst. Back it up. Because, let's see here. They've got a couple of Merc Dreads, and all the rest of them are damage. So we're going to get... Sword Boots. I'm gonna pick up a pink ward. Because that's a good idea. Not sure how I feel about AD Sona as a mid lane option. Like, as a bottom lane, she's pretty funny. Granted, she does make a really good distraction. Oh, pink ward. Didn't know that's there. Why is their entire team here? Go get him, Vayne. Like, that Twisted Fate just came back and I put him back on the fountain, so go... You go, girl. Go get him. Should we go for another AP item? We should probably go for another AP item. Not a Roa. It's too late in the game for a Roa. One of those, however. Yes. Yes, indeed. I do have to go get my feast stacks back, though. Which makes me a little sad. Oh my god. There is no amount of dodging in the world that's going to help Jax live through that. Rotate over here, rotate over here. Come on, guys. Ah, so close. Because he's such an easy target right now. See? Easy target. And I can shove this in, and we can get map momentum back in our favor, because that's what we really need right now, is we need the map momentum back in our favor. We gotta get this away from our turrets and into their turrets. And that's a good, quick way to do it.
Shut down.
Honestly, I could probably be getting some damage down on the turret, but I really don't want to risk it at this point. Part of me also wants to build an Asher's Tooth. We should do that. Oh, yeah, dragon. Dragon is the thing we don't want them to have, because we really... we want to prevent them from having dragon. That's the big idea here. Go. Twisted Fate ults, and then dies. Wow. You're kicking that Brahmin to it. It was hurt. Not mine. Come here. I want to eat you. Fine, I'll eat all of your friends. Oh yeah! And that's what you get for piling on. That was just a good rupture, and he went into it. He dashed into the rupture. It was so glorious. Alright, that pretty much seals the game for us, I think. My feast is up. I can take this guy real quick. Just for the extra beast stack, get some vision down, and make sure we don't get screwed over while we're doing this. And we took Baron. Nicely done. Ha! Getting out of there. I'm at full feast stacks, which means I can save mine for an execute now. Back all my health. Okay, we are officially big. We are a thing that nobody wants to fuck with right now. Unless he's an idiot. Because... oh, no, 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 no! Okay, that was just... those were good feels. Now then, about this... Nasher's Tooth. Let's get a start on this, shall we? And then we're gonna go shove in bottom lane. This is a bit like, well, like the Fallout 4 version of a Deathclaw. It's quick, it hits like a truck, and you are going to die, because it's huge. So, this is, we're gonna go with that. This is Deathclaw Cho'Gath. And the Rylai's works with his missiles. I love it. Deathclaw Cho for the win. Deathclaw Cho for the win. Deathclaw Cho for the win. Of course, part of this is like their team is not like helping their Twisted Fate like at all. So he's probably feeling a little bit like how I felt last game with Ziggs. Like just I've been kicked. Even like a proper banhammer. Call that a day. Oh, that felt good. This is why I love my, that's why I like my Cho'Gath build. Because yeah, it's one of those things that once it gets rolling, it's really, really nasty. And the problem is that it's really hard to stop Cho'Gath from getting rolling. Oh wow, S minus. I feel exceedingly good about that. Okay, so the reasons this works. Okay, so the extra sustain in the start of the game really did help. Yeah, I died early to Jax, but that was one of his 2 kills. He basically took a couple of towers, and that was it for him for the rest of the game. And really about Cho'Gath, with Cho'Gath, it's about getting to 6th and getting those feast stacks, and if you can survive to get those, and to get those consistently, well, you see what kind of happens. I didn't do the most damage to champions, but every wave I encountered went away. The 3rd most gold in the game, that's fine with me. 3 turrets, specifically to me, and then 4 to, yeah, Vayne. Minion slain. 211 in a 29-minute game. May not sound like much to a pro, but let's put it this way. It's well and away more than anything my competitors pulled. Yeah, just the amount of area of effect damage that his auto attacks can bring when you mix it with the static shiv, what was going to be an Asher's Tooth, and then the Luden's Echo. Like, one of his auto attacks does in excess of like 600 to 700 damage, most of it being magic. You toss in like a Rylai, some spell penetration on top of that, and you rely on the tankiness from his feast stacks to kind of keep him in the fight. I was pulling off some things that I would have, on a different character, I would have needed to build a lot more tank for. So yeah, I'm not going to say that was a successful experiment, because that's actually a build that I've run before to great success, and I knew it would work. I like playing Cho'Gath. He does feel like easy mode. And like I was level 17, and my closest competition was their Lee Sin at 15th. So I had a 2-level lead on all of them, along with our Pantheon. And part of the reason that I was able to do that was because I could, you know, when I went to push a side lane, I usually gained level just by eating 2 waves in rapid succession. I didn't even need minions there. It was just thunk, thunk, crunch, dead, go, moving on. Wave clear is a very, very powerful tool for getting you ahead in experience, getting you ahead in money. And Cho'Gath brings that in spades, not to mention the fact that he brings all that objective control with Feast. I'll admit, it was kind of stupid of me to be burning Feast on the Scuttle Crabs instead of the actual objectives, especially on that Baron toward the end, because that really could have helped us secure that objective. We managed to do it anyway, but that was a lot more up in the air than I really should be comfortable with. But on the other hand, their team was not coordinated. Ours was, for some reason. Ours worked really well. Like, our Pantheon and Vayne were just a primo combo, and I feel Pantheon was really just... Pantheon carried that, like, really, really hard. And I mean, like, he had a good build to do it. It's a good, solid Pantheon build. It's a, high damage, armor shred. That's a Pantheon jungle. Nothing real special there, but it works. Cho'Gath. Okay, yeah, these items may not be standard on Cho'Gath, but you know what? It works, so I go with it. We've finally secured a victory. My sinus headache is starting to mount again, so I'm gonna go lie down for a while. Probably drink some water. Everybody out there, have a good day. We'll be back tomorrow with